now!
Hi guys, Mew2King, and today I'm going to be talking about Incineroar and give you a little Incineroar guide. Now I'm not going to be going over all the frame data like usual because you should know it by now, or you can just literally just look it up and Kirk Hammer, just whatever. But I might mention a little bit. But I'm basically just going to go over all my moves, what I think of as a character, just basic stuff. I'm going to do that real fast. So, I'm going to start off with all of Incineroar's moves. First up, we have Jab. This move has been buffed in damage and knockback, but only the damage matters. It used to do like 12 and now it's like 15, I think. It's like a frame 5 move, same as his neutral B, which I'll get over later. Tied for his fastest move, if I remember correctly. So this could be good in doubles because you just hit. Like you can react to it. It's like your teammate who's across the stage. You can just like charge an up smash or something. I think this is a good doubles move. But sometimes you hit space jab 1 and then jab 2 misses and jab 3 hits. Like I've seen that happen. Kind of like with Charizard's triple jabs, kind of similar. But anyway, now I will talk about dash attack. This move is pretty good. It's also pretty good for revenge. You can wait for it, like just stand out of range and whiff punish him. But if you're not doing that, then this move is pretty good. I think it's pretty fast. Hits decently hard. I like this move. Now I'll talk about his tilts. Up tilt. I never use this move, but I do use it in certain combos. Like usually when they're above me, like I guess you can do stuff like this and stuff, but like why not just do this? I don't know. Like first I'll talk about F tilt. It's not too fast, but it's pretty strong. This is like the strength of a weak forward smash. No, actually, this is like a average/below average forward smash power. This move. See that angle it sends at? So if you like hit someone around the edge with this, you can gimp them at like if they have a bad recovery, you can gimp them at like maybe 50%. But also if you're like trying to cover like if you're ledge trapping, think they're gonna ledge roll. You see sometimes the Incineroar is like dash back. You see the ledge roll and then you F tilt. That could be pretty good with him too. We have down tilt, which is considered his best tilt. This move's a really good combo move, and it's also good as 2 framing. So like certain recoveries, you can do this. It's even easier for slant, but even without a slant, you can down tilt a lot of recoveries. Also, by the way, if you down tilt someone, let's say you 2 frame someone with down tilt like this, you should always F tilt next. So you want to F tilt, angle down or straight or up. Usually angle down or up. That true combos. Connecting this to that true combos. If you 2 frame someone, you can do something like that. That works a lot from 2 framing. Some people they run up and just down tilt, but there's another trick you can do. That you can do this sliding down tilt, but it's frame perfect like this. You like run and then down the C stick and back on the control stick, and if you're frame perfect, you do a sliding running down tilt. I always forget about that, and I don't know if it's worth it because it's frame perfect, but I've never really experimented with it much. So let me show you a certain combo. This is kind of hard to do, but see, you can do a combo like that if you landing fair, and see you can use all the tilt. Not F tilt, but I remember when I said up tilt wasn't very good. Well, down tilt combos to up tilt. So the use of up tilt, in my opinion, is the fact that it combos off of down tilt. See, like that's the only time I ever use up tilt is after landing a down tilt. So and now I would get to his smashes. Up smash. This move sucks. Why does it suck? Because look how weak that is. That's garbage. Maybe maybe it could be good in doubles. Like it might be good in doubles. You just throw a forward throw of someone, like Inkling forward throw or something, and then you just get an up smash or some damage. But something like this should easily kill. Dude, he's at 129. Okay, I get it. It's slightly staled, but he's 129 if only a slightly staled up smash and he lived. That's so stupid. Like why even bother? Down smash is a funny move. Because when you down smash, you jump right away. So if you're confident that the opponent's going to try to dash attack you or dash grab you or do a move that hits or down tilt or a move that hits low to the ground, like say like you're standing here and you think, wow, the Sonic player might run up and grab me at this moment. If you try to hard read that, or you can just do something like this and hit them sideways. It's pretty decent power. It kills like probably around like 70% around the ledge, maybe, depending. I don't know exactly, but let's just say around 70, 80 at the ledge, maybe. And it's decent power, unlike up smash, which just sucks. This has decent power. Not as much as King K. Rool's one, but it's useful to jump over things. So it's a quick option. So oh, you don't want to spot dodge neutral B or something? Well, just do this. It's a read. You want to do it based on a read. Then we have forward smash. Now I want to say first, there's a weak hit if you're too close. Oh, I think I got the strong hit. But if you're too close to them, like let me try walking into him. I'm not getting the weak hit for some reason, but there's a weak hit that doesn't send very far. But then the strong hit is the tipper, and the tipper hits really hard. I think it might, depending on the percentage, sometimes it seems like the strongest forward smash in the game. Like, it starts with stronger base knockback than Bowser's F smash. Bowser's F smash scales better with percentage, but by the time Bowser's F smash is stronger than Incineroar's forward smash, it doesn't matter because both of the F smashes would have killed you anyway. Like, if you hit them at the ledge or from center stage, in all the important situations, Incineroar's tipper F smash is better, if it hits. So, I think this is good in doubles. Like, you do like Rob down throw into Incineroar forward smash, or just dependent. You want a free hit, or like an Inkling roller or something. Like, if you ever get a free hit on someone who can't move, this is a really strong hit. Now, you can use it as like a hard read, like, oh, they're ledge jump there, but I mean, good players usually just don't ledge jump right away anyway, and, you know, I'm not sure where else it's useful in top level play unless you have like a free punish. Oh, now I'll talk about his grab. I'll talk about the bad one first. This is pivot grab. This one sucks. Never use this. He's a grapper that can't grab. Look at this. Look, I'm gonna pivot grab. What's the point? Garbage. Dash grab can be useful because, like, you know, it's a dash grab. It's not bad. The other two are useful, like shield grab and dash grab. I'd probably use, like, yeah, I use shield grab and dash grab the most, or shield wait grab. Like, if you think they're gonna hit your shield and spot dodge, you wait for it and then do that. Now his grab is only frame 8, which is 2 frames slower than the fastest grab. So that means it's frame 12 out of shield, which is garbage. But like, you know, at the edge, his throws are pretty strong. So you want to, if you get a back throw at the ledge, like you shield a move, and then if you think they're gonna spot dodge, you wait for it, or if you think you can just get a free shield grab, you just go for it. Hopefully it'll work, but it's kind of gimmicky because it shouldn't really work. Forward throw. This is good in doubles. A forward throw is good in doubles because you get invincibility and you can hit people. I think it has like 12 damage or something. I don't remember. And it hits 4. It never really kills though, so you don't really use it to kill. You just use it for doubles or positioning. But most of the time, you want to just down throw like this, and then do an aerial. Like you want to, like you can down throw. So you can down throw and then like do back air. Oh, well, sorry, raw back air. But that only works at low percent. Like after mid percent and higher, you don't get a down throw combo unless they DI in. Another thing, you can do this at 0. You can down throw F smash like at least half the cast at 0. The floaty half you can't. So if you're fighting a floaty, you have to do aerial or neutral B or running up smash. Like I think down throw running up smash is good versus a floaty at 0. Whereas down throw F smash is good versus fast fall or most character or half the cast at 0. And after that, like, you know, you can just forward air or down throw back air or down throw jump neutral B or whatever. So up throw is a kill throw. If you grab him at like 130, it might kill. So just up throw someone at 130, give or take, and they might die. And at the edge, back throw is the strongest back throw at low percent, which means it's really good here, but it's not very good here. Like with Ness, it doesn't matter as much. Like Ness doesn't care about position as much as percent, but Incineroar, he really wants to get you here. But doing it here, it might not, like it might be better to up throw from here. Whereas here, you want to back throw every day of the week. It's good in doubles too because it hits more people. It can kill fast in doubles too. Yeah, you can also like roll to ledge and then shield grab normal stand to get a back throw, but it's like it might be kind of obvious. Like they might expect that, so it's just a mix up. Like, oh, I think they're normal stand, and you shield here and then see if they normal stand. If they don't, you just do something else. So I'll talk about aerials now. I'll go with Nair. Nair is frame 5, which means it's frame 8 out of shield, and it's pretty good. Look, you use Nair and they knock down. If they don't tech, you dash attack or something. It's pretty good. It's not the fastest out of shield, but it's decent. And it has surprisingly good hitbox. Like this, like in my experience, it's a decent hitbox. Like sometimes it seems like it wouldn't be good, but it's at least average. It's at least average. Up air is probably his best aerial. This move's amazing. If they're above you, you just up air. Like to up air, you frame trap. Like even if you miss, it doesn't matter. Like you can just frame trap them. It's kind of like Meta Knight's up air in Brawl. It's obviously not as broken, but it's similar concept. You just like, and it combos into itself, and like, look, see, it has no lag. Like, if I miss, there's no lag, and it's just up air is amazing. It's super, super good. Forward air, it's a drop kick. It's stronger at the tip, so like that. It's stronger there. It got changed a little bit. The weak hit's a little weaker, but it lasts longer, so like I can come down now, like that. In the old patch, that wouldn't work. It doesn't last that much longer, just slightly. but it's good enough that like doing something like this will work, or this, like something like this on a short character. See how that barely hit? That's about the extent of it. This one's weaker, and this one's a stronger hit. The tip is the stronger hit. It's pretty good because it has good range. Like you can just space with it, and then threaten other options, which I'll explain later, like the grabs and side B. But yeah, you can space with this move. It doesn't kill as good as it should, but it's useful in a lot of neutral types of situations. Back air is more for like the stronger hit. Like you use this for killing. It has less range and more landing lag. It has much less range than fair. Actually, I don't know about landing lag, but it has less range than forward air. But if you get a combo, this can be good. Or if you're Esguarding, you can do that. Or if you get like a read or whatever. Like a lot of time you see Incineroar's down throw, Roar Bear. If you're trying to Esguard and you read like air dodge, you can just Bear. If you think they're just gonna fall, you can just Bear. Like it's a better kill move. It's a much better kill move than forward air. And then there's down air. Before, this move was complete hot garbage, but now the majority of the moves spike. Even like the center of your body. Before, it used to be the tip of your foot that did this. Like only the tip would do that. And now even the center of your body, as you can see, the center of your body does it. If you're above chest level, like chest level or above, then it will hit sideways. But if you're in the like belly level or higher, like see, that's about the best you can do. Then it spikes. So this can be more useful. Like I also think it can be good in doubles. Like let's say your teammate does like a forward throw and you're prepared to do this. I've killed people at 0% from like someone grabs them at 0 and then they throw toward me in doubles and I just do that, and I've killed people at 0 once. If their recovery is not good, if they have a bad recovery. It's definitely your worst. It's still his worst aerial. So don't get me wrong. It's still his worst aerial. His neutral B, frame 5. It was better than. It's got a 1% increase in power from the patch, so it's 1% stronger now. It did like 20 before. It does 21 now. So it's a good base knockback, but it's really good. It's good for damage and getting them off you. Like you can do it as spot dodge cancel. In doubles, you can just roll and do it, hit both sides. You can drift after you do it, so you don't get hit with a powerful forward smash as easily. I find this to be a particularly very good doubles move, as long as your teammate's backing you up, because you get quick damage, good shield pressure, you can hit 2 opponents, and even if you get punished, if your teammate's good, they should be punishing him back. So I find this very good in doubles, or very good for quick damage. Some Incineroars do stuff like this, like fast fall, land, neutral B. It also makes his upper body is invincible at the beginning, which is pretty good. This up B, it has more range than it did when the game came out. Also, it can be good out of shield, does 19 damage. Frame 4 is when the armor starts, about the same as Roy's up B. So if you think the Roy or Chrom is going to mash aerial jab, you can you might want to just up B to shield if you're sure they're going to do it. You can also drift, so like I can drift back like this to make it harder to hit me, or I can land on a platform. Oops, I messed up. You can hold down. Oh yeah, you can hold down if you want to go through a platform. Like if I can land on it, or I can hold down to go through it. So it's better with platforms, because with platforms you get more. Not only do you get more mix-ups, but you can avoid being punished harder. Like if you don't want to get forward smash as a punish, you minimize the amount you get punished if it misses by doing that. It is armor on the way up, so it's a pretty good. It's not bad for recovery either. It used to be super garbage, but they increased the range, so it's a lot better now. Don't get me wrong, it's still below average recovery, but it's not that bad. Like you can mix up the timing and stuff, and you can armor on the way up, starting on frame 4. So yeah, it's good out of shield, but they can just read it, but like they can just do aerial and hold shield. And again, this move doesn't hit until 11, but it armors on 4. But then that's where the mix-up tree comes in, because if I know they're thinking that, I can just do grab or turn around grab, or side Bs, or nairs, or parry attempts, or just roll, or I can do other stuff based on what I think they're thinking, as I said. His counter, you can counter moves with down B. In the past, it was like 50-something frames total time, and it was only active for 20 frames. Those at frame starting on 3 and ending on 22, which is 20 total frames. It has been increased by 5 frames active. Now it is ending on 27 instead of 22. So if you just do this randomly, it might be like, it might hit more often when it would in the past. So yeah, it's 5 frames better in terms of how long counter lasts, and it's 4 frames less total. So in a way, you could say it's 9 frames better, but and it's split up between. It's 9 frames better, but 5 frames better on the active and 4 frames less in the total time. But the bad thing is when you hit it, whoops, let me do a move. See, in the past, see how far they go now? Before you could combo that to dash attack easier, and now it's harder to do. They have to be DIing in for it to work. So you're unlikely to get a combo off it. And I'm sure you know how his counter works by now. You can absorb up to like, I think Chrom F Smash. One Chrom F Smash will fully power him up. But if he takes 35 damage, he'll lose the power up. Or if he gets thrown once, like you can just throw him and while it's gone. That's why it's like it's not that good. But it can be good in doubles. And it's again, a lot of Incineroar stuff is literally everything about him is better in doubles, to be honest with you. I still find counter underwhelming. Like it's no Arsene down B. Now you have what I think is his best B move, side B. This move does like 25 damage if it hits you. You can do the other ones, but there's some things about it. This is really, like, let's say you've been doing fair the whole game, like this. Now it's like, oh, they want to block fair, and then you just do that. Or you can just do it at a shield. Or you can YOLO super risk your whole life on doing that and kill them at like 30%. But if you miss, then you might get edge guard or ledge trapped. You can gamble a bit sometimes. You have the option of gambling. You can mash B button early and it goes upwards, but then you put him in this position. There are very certain situations where you want to do that, but most of the time, most of the time by far you want to fire punch. I mean, if you're edge guarding like certain types of characters here, like here, you might want to like it's the other way. So if I grab him here, like right there, you might want to do that on purpose if they have a bad recovery and then they can't recover, like a little Mac or something. I don't know, I don't remember all the situations, but all three of them can be useful in certain situations, but you want to aim for the fire punch most of the time. Right around here, right after the opponent leaves the little yellow thing. See that yellow thing there on the left? Right after the opponent leaves that, you want to press B before they connect your body. So the moment they leave that, you just press B. Now I want to mention something very important. The timing varies on the character. So if you do this to a Pichu, you have a very big window to do it. And if you do this to Donkey Kong or a big body character like Rob, DK, etc., it's harder. You have to press the B button sooner. Not a lot of people, not many people notice, but the window you have and the timing you have to do it depends on the character. If pretend Terry's a DK, I might want to press B right here to get the fire punch, like on Donkey Kong or something like there. But if I'm doing it on a Pichu, I have this giant window and it's super free. But yeah, if you're fighting a big body, really fat character, you want to press the B button sooner than you think you should. It varies on the exact character, but that's something important to know. Yeah, that's overall his best B move. That's pretty much Incineroar in a nutshell. He's pretty good in doubles. He's good if a smaller ledge to Blast Zone stage, but I mean, with the Yoshi stages being banned and whatnot, it's like not even worth it. And it's not like you're gonna waste a ban on Incineroar anyway, because the stages Incineroar is good on is usually not good for the other characters anyway. He needs certain stages to be like. He would have really been able to use like Castle Seeds or WarioWare to be legal, because his moves have good base knockback, but not good knockback growth, unfortunately. And like he's pretty good on Yoshi Brawl, he's decent on Lilat and stuff, because like smaller ledge to Blast Zone benefits since he has bad recovery but good base knockback on his moves. Those types of stages help him more, since he's not going to be using the big Blast Zone to kill. Like it'll just hurt. It's just bad for him across the board. Most of the legal stages kind of suck for him. So I really kind of just see him as a doubles character or very niche counterpick character. Yeah. I still think Incineroar is like a low-tier character. Probably like bottom 20. Easily bottom 20, actually. Like definitely a bottom 20 character. I don't know exactly. It's hard to say exact rank. Definitely a low-tier character for sure. But in doubles, I think he's like higher top. I actually think he's higher top tier in doubles. I honestly believe he's higher top tier in doubles. At least minimum high tier in doubles or better. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Let me know whatever types of content you want in the future, like whatever, just anything, and I'll consider doing it. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Try to remember to hit the bell, and I'll see you guys around. Later.